Deadly Tarantula Girl coming to you from my private serpentarium tonight to bring you a beautiful giant species of scorpion. This is Hadrurus arizonensis, also known as the desert hairy. And don't think that this is only found in Arizona, because they're actually also native to the California desert. Now I actually have something a little bit unusual in that I have a small desert hairy communal tank. These animals have been living together for some time, and they have a little burrow here in the middle. These animals actually came into my collection very recently. They have been in the collection of J. Spider for quite some time, and he's the one who set this beautiful little communal tank up, and he is the one who initiated this colony, and they have been growing up together, and you can see that they are thriving and doing well. And it was interesting because when we were setting up and we had kind of lights and cameras being set up and moving this thing all around with the lid off, a couple of them kind of started grabbing each other with their claws and moving their tails around, but it was, I mean, they kind of started half-heartedly grappling, but it didn't really seem aggressive. They were almost kind of like holding hands and dancing around together. Now this venom is relatively mild. I've never been stung by one of these. On top of that, their dispositions are quite docile. So this is a scorpion that I do free handle pretty regularly. If they walk up onto my hand, then I typically feel confident holding them. If they don't seem to want to be held, then I leave them alone. And I have never been stung by one. This is a scorpion that does fluoresce under a black light. Like, from what I know, all scorpions fluoresce under black light. There is something in their exoskeleton which reacts with this light spectrum, which I think is very, very cool. So it's really neat. If you have a scorpion enclosure, you can actually have black lights on them for part of the day if you like. You want to stay up here? This is a species that I do hope to reproduce. One that I hope will, I'm hoping that I have a trio of 2 females and a male here, although I'm really not sure about that. Like I said, these animals have come into my collection recently. I do enjoy feeding them. I do enjoy watering them and observing them. That scorpion's almost as big as my hand. That is really impressive. And the fact that they are so gentle-natured. Scorpions in general have a really bad reputation for being scary and for being aggressive, dangerous even. And although the venom of some species of scorpions can be more dangerous to humans, in general, their venom is fairly mild and really only intended to disable very small prey. It's also used to discourage predators, which is why some of them have more potent venoms in areas with more heavy-duty predators. But overall, Hadrurus arizonensis is a big, beautiful, impressive display animal, and one that I truly enjoy. Comment below if you have any tips for how I can breed this animal or how I can sex my adult specimens, because frankly I don't know a whole lot about it. Would love to hear your information. You can comment below, you can email me at deadlytarantulagirl@yahoo.com, and as always you can follow me on social media. I do have a Facebook, an Instagram, and a Snapchat. Well, I hope you guys liked this one, and I'll see you guys soon.